Phaedra and I work for the cooperative group. So I think one of the big changes in the last few years is businesses and organisations recognising the usefulness of flexible working for women in particular with children. It means that women can combine working and a career with having children. I think like 20, 25, 30 years ago that was really difficult to do. You might work till you had a family and then you had to stop because there were no part-time jobs out there, they were really limited. So now with the introduction of flexi-time and flexible hours and part-time working, it's really helped more people like myself who can come into work 4 days a week and also pick my little boy up from school and drop him off as well. You know, combining family time and work time as well. But I think we've got a long way to go. I think childcare is very much seen still as the women's job to do. So I think companies can really help by recognising that it's not just a woman's job to have the baby and raise the children. You know, it's a partnership between you know, across men and women. And I think at the moment with the co-op, you know, it's only recently they've introduced this new maternity benefits enhancement. But you know, three months on full pay and then statutory maternity. It's still a lot, you know. Some parents will not be able to afford to stay off more than 3 months. They'll have to come back to work, and that kind of makes it almost like a female problem. So I think more should be done by companies and organisations to address that and see having children as an essential part of everyday life that should be welcomed and celebrated, and you know, maybe even spread in maternity and paternity so mums and dads can choose, you know, who takes the time off, and more flexibility that way, and working towards, you know, what European countries offer with extra maternity benefits and more encouragement for women to have children and also work.